Om Shanti Tapaswini Ben. Can you unmute yourself?
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Vijitbhai, can you screen the Murli?
Do we start?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm just screening
Okay.
just a minute.
Om Shanti. Today, the Abhyaktvani is today's 3rd February 2024, and we listen Baba's Abhyaktvani, original date 6th January 1983, Babdada's heart-to-heart conversation with double foreigner. The easy way to become a constant and easy yogi. The easy way to become a constant and easy yogi. Today, the master of the garden is pleased to see the variety of fragrant flowers in his garden. Babdada was taking the fragrance of the variety of spiritual flowers and seeing the beauty of their form and singing songs of the speciality of each one. Because Baba is always seeing the speciality of all the souls. Whichever one of you he sees, each of you is more loved and elevated than the next. Everybody just feel the same, that Baba loves each soul very, everybody feels that I am very special for Baba. Even though you are number wise, even the last number is extremely loved by Babdada. Because even though you may be weak in becoming a conqueror of Maya, according to your capacity. Everybody knows in his own capacity. You have still recognized the Father and said, my Baba. Who says yours, Baba? Everybody says, my Baba. Even once from your heart. Therefore, Babdada, the ocean of mercy, also looks at such children and return with multi-million fold spiritual love. with the vision that you are his children and are special souls. Each soul has the same feelings that I'm the special child of Baba. He looks at you with that vision because you at least belong to the Father. Because in this Sangam, at least we know who is Baba. So it's very, very important. At least we belong to Baba. Therefore, because you belong to him, Babdada, with the vision of love and mercy, continues to make such children move forward. This spiritual consciousness of mind becomes a blessing for such children to be filled with power. When we say mind, it will give power. My Baba. Babdada does not need to give blessings through his mouth because words of the mouth are secondary, whereas the thought of love is powerful. When we create the thought, my Baba, it will give the power and also enables you to experience the number one attainment. With this subtle thought of love, Babdada, in the form of both mother and father. When we can say Babdada, it means both mother and father is sustaining all the children. Babdada, mother and father will sustain. Each day is sustaining as a mother and father. In worldly life too, parents continue to sustain their dearly loved children with many powerful things in an incognito way. And in Lokik also, mother and father sustain the children. You speak of this as special hospitality. Therefore, Babdada, still sitting in the subtle reason, also gives special hospitality to the children. In the subtle reason, Babdada gives us special hospitality. In the same way that when you come to Madhuban, just remember Madhuban, just visual. In Madhuban, how we feel. We really feel the hospitality of Baba. How Babdada sustain us. We are given special hospitality. Babdada invokes all the children in their subtle angelic forms and calls them in front of him. Because you are the children who have all rights. He gives you children through his thoughts, the subtle hospitality of making you full of all special powers. Baba, Bab Dada has given us full of special powers. It is one thing is to attain power through your own efforts. Baba is very special, and Bab Dada is always giving opportunity to the children that children has their own power, own efforts. Such a lovely parent, they can see the speciality of the children. This is to receive special hospitality in the form of the sustenance. When the double foreigner came into Babdada's place, Madhuban, Babdada gave special sustenance every time. The form of the sustenance of love from the mother and father. In the same way that here too, some children receive special hospitality. According to the discipline, you are offered special hospitality with a variety of food. You are given extra things. Similarly, Mother Brahma also has special love. Mother Brahma cannot stay in the subtle region without the splendor and sparkle of the children. Mother Brahma is in the subtle region. He has spiritual motherly attachment, invoking subtle love. Baba emerges the special group of children. You probably remember how in the Sakar days, Baba, as an embodiment of special love, used to invite every group and feed them with his own hand and also entertain them. In Sakar days, all the dadis, they just share their feelings. Baba used to feed them. That sanskar of love still continues, now in a practical way. For you children to have this experience. So that's why the double foreigners also, in the subtle way, they receive the love of Bab Dada. You just need to become equal to the Father in the angelic form. There are so many double foreigners. They just experience lots of love from Bab Dada in the angelic form. At Amrit Vela, Mother Brahma calls out to you children, saying, "Come children, come children." We used to remember that many times Baba calls us in the Amrit Vela, "Utho bacche," just wake up, but children, like that. And feeds you with the nourishment of special powers, just as when Baba was here in the physical form. Baba used to feed you with ghee and also make you do exercises. Sakar Baba used to sustenance with ghee, and Baba, Sakar Baba, play badminton, like that. So Baba also gives you the ghee of subtle powers. So today we receive from Babdada subtle ghee in the subtle reason, and also helps you to do the exercise of this practice. Certainly, Baba gives us, guide us. He inspires you to tour around with your intellects and go to the supreme reason. One moment, the subtle reason, the next moment, and to be in the corporeal world, leading a Brahmin life, the next moment. He makes you run a race across all three reasons. Sakarlo, subtle reason, and the soul world. So we just tour. Through this, you have special hospitality merged in your life. So did you hear what Mother Brahma does? Double foreign children have the habit of going and excursions somewhere far away during their holidays. So Bapdada is also giving you double foreigner children a special invitation. Whenever you are free, just come to the subtle reason. Don't go on the dirty sand at the seaside. Come to the shores of this ocean of knowledge. You will experience a lot of attainment with no expense. Experience the rays of the sun, the moonlight of the moon, have a picnic, and also play games with Babdada. However, you will have to come in the aeroplane of your intellect. The aeroplane of everyone's intellect is ever ready. Is it not? Just start the switch of thoughts and you will arrive there. The aeroplane is ready with all of you. Is it not? Or is it that it sometimes does not start, or that you sometimes run out of petrol and so you turn back halfway without fuel, without petrol? It was not possible. Otherwise, it is a matter of arriving there in just a second. All you need is double refined petrol in the aeroplane, and they used to double refined petrol. Otherwise, it cannot fly. What is the double refined petrol in this subtle reason? One is the intoxication of the faith of being incorporeal. I am a soul, a child of the Father. Yesterday also, Baba says Nirakari, Nirvikari, and Nirahinkari. So like that only, Baba says I am a soul, a child of the Father. The second is the intoxication of all relationships with the Father in the corporeal form, not just the intoxication of the relationship of father and the child, for this is the pure family path. Therefore, you should experience the intoxication of the sweetness of all relationships with the Father in the corporeal form, while walking and moving around. This intoxication and happiness makes you a constant and easy yogi. This is why there is a need for the double refined method of being incorporeal and corporeal. Acha, today Baba has to meet groups, and so Baba will tell you more about corporeal and incorporeal intoxication some other time. Baghdada is giving special congratulations to the double foreigner children for the practical and visible fruit of their service and for obeying all directions. Each of you has brought a big, good group. You have presented Baghdada with the best bouquet of all. Mm. For doing this, Bapdada is giving you, faithful children, the blessing from his heart with a lot of love. May you live eternally and continue to move forward. Acha to all the loving children. To all the loving children everywhere who are engaged with deep love in remembrance and service to the long lost and now found children who are instruments to reveal the Father. Please accept love in return for your service and eternal love in return for your remembrance. To those who maintain such eternal deep love, please accept eternal love, remembrance, and namaste. Bapdada, meeting group from Australia. Bapdada is seeing the speciality of the children from Australia. Do you know what the speciality of the residents of Australia is? They don't know this because this is the first time they have come. Have you come to a totally new place or a place that is familiar to you? As soon as you arrive at this place, the awareness of the previous cycle becomes so clear that it is as though you have seen it just now in your present birth. This is the sign of souls who are close. By experiencing this, you can know yourself. You can know yourself as to whether you are a soul who is close or distant to the Brahmin family. You can know whether you are in the first number whether you are in the first number or the second number. The speciality of this subtle alaukic relationship is that each one of you considers yourself to be number one. In a worldly way, you would understand number-wise that someone is number one, someone is number two, and another one is number three. However, here, even the last one of you believes that although he has come last, he can come fast. This aim is good. You have to come fast. The sign of being first is to remain constantly with the Father. Not that you should try to do this, but you have to experience that company constantly. When you experience that this is my Baba, you automatically remember that which belongs to you. You don't have to make effort to remember it. To say mine means to have that right. Baba is mine and I am Baba's. So this is the beautiful thing. Baba is mine and I am Baba's. These words are so few and they are a matter of just a second. This is known as being an easy yogi. Huh? If you want to become a easy yogi, then this is only the word. Baba is mine and I am Baba's. On the boards, you write Easy Rajyoga Center. In our every center, and there is a board and it is written in the board, Easy Rajyoga Center, not difficult Rajyoga. So Baba says, what is easy? Baba is mine and I am Baba's. So have you learned such easy yoga? Does Maya come to you? Maya cannot come in front of those who are with the Father. Because when we are with Baba, then Maya cannot come. You know where you live physically because that home is made for you. And whenever you are free, you can easily go home and rest there. In the same way, when you know that you have to stay with the Father, that is your destination. You can stay there while doing your work. You should experience this with your intellects. All of you have created your fortune and have come in front of the fortune maker. Bhagdada is seeing the sparkling star of fortune of each of you. This is a variety group. There are children, the elderly, and also the youth. In 1983, the children are also there, the youngsters also there, and the oldie people. Variety group. However, all of you are now young children. Some would say that they are 8 months old, and others would say that they are 12 months old. You would only speak of your spiritual birthday. Acha, all of you are long lost and now found children from the previous cycle. Constantly continue to move along whistle remaining immersed in unbreakable love for the Father. This unbreakable remembrance will solve all problems, make you into a flying bird, and take you into the flying stage. Vessel seated on Baba Dada's heart throne, constantly have the intoxication that you are the ones whom have all rights every cycle. You will continue to claim your rights every cycle. Congratulations, you are souls who are worthy of receiving congratulations constantly. Acha, Om Shanti.
We will take a few seconds of pause and then the group can share their takeaways. So, shall we take a few moments of pause? We can unmute and share our takeaways from today's Murli.
Shanti sister, good morning. Baba demonstrated a beautiful picture. Like when you're free, come to the subtle region and then be alongside the ocean of knowledge. That sounded so practical, and the vision directly was in front of my eyes when Baba said this. So he says, when you're free, come to the subtle region, like the way we go to beachside or seaside. This is some new experiment that I can carry out and feel probably refreshed and re-energized. And second thing that I again hit me was the way Baba said, experience all the relationships with me just like the Lokik ones. So that is something again I would like to cherish. Thank you, Baba. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So Baba said, in order to experience the settled region or be with Baba, so we need to fly out. So for flying out, we have to use our intellect, the aeroplane, and there we need petrol. And the petrol is not ordinary petrol, the double refined petrol. And here Baba mentioned about the double refined petrol is one having the intoxication in that incorporeal father that I'm a soul and a child of the father. And then the second Baba says is the intoxication of all relationship that we need to experience. And then it becomes easy for us to, experience Baba in the settled region. That we can experience the, that we can go to Baba, through our intellect and experience him, and we can stay in the intoxication happiness all the time. So that will eventually make us a easy yogi. Om Shanti. Thank you.
Om Shanti, sister. A very interesting thing we could realize. See, in the Sakar days, even though Father Brahma was there, the Murlis always say that because Father Brahma was father, being a man, king, they created Mama when Mama had to take care of everyone. So the concept of Mama was made clear, and we were able to understand during the Sakar days of Brahma and Mama. So Mama's role, Mama's sustenance, Mama taking care of the yajna was very well defined. But today, if you see, it's something new phenomenon, subtle region. So Brahma becomes father, Brahma becomes mother. Everything avyakt Brahma could become both the father Brahma as well as mother Brahma. I think that is something, that kind of a thing of mother Brahma, which we couldn't experience. Even though in the Sakar days, it's given, Baba used to feed us with ghee and tell us to do exercise. The concept of Mama was always stronger those days. But Abhi, now in the subtle region, he is becoming both. What he couldn't do at that time as corporeal Brahma, he is doing now as Avyakt Brahma. He's become both the father Brahma and mother Brahma. So I was thinking the question of invoking Mama in the subtle region was is not still mentioned in the Murlis. Probably Brahma invokes Mama whenever he needs. I was just trying to churn this new thing which I could understand from the Murli. Om Shanti.
Because Bab Dada and Mat Pita. Because through Brahma, Baba is taken us, Baba adopt us. So that's why Brahma Baba is in the subtle reason. He is the mother. So that's why, but physically, Mama is taking care of the yajna. But subtly, Brahma Baba is the mother. So Baba, today in this Murli, Baba explained that. Is that clear?
Yeah, I just said it's nice to know the
Yes,
concept of Mother Brahma now in the
yes.
that is why subtle
Actually,
region is
Mother Brahma is taking care of always, but in the physical, in this Sakarlo, Baba is given the sustenance through Mama. But in the subtle reason, of course, Brahma Baba is the mother only.
yeah. I like that. I said I like
Yes.
that very much
Yeah.
because what Baba couldn't do in the Sakar days physically when
Mm.
Mama was there. Now
Yeah.
Baba is playing even that role. Just see Brahma.
Yes.
What I think we can really write a nice song on this for
Mm.
new kind. It was there, but Ye Murli mein Baba made it so clear that word Mother Brahma subtle region.
Yes.
I like it. I like it.
Yes. Yes. True.
And the symbol of that is even most of us have come in Gyan after Baba has left his body. But if we go to Madhuban, we still feel we had gone to Mother's house. And the kind of sustenance that we get at the center, the respective instrument souls, that all is like that Avyakt mother taking care of each one of us equally. And I think that is also what Baba has mentioned in today's Murli, that when you go to Madhuban, you actually feel that you come to Mother's land.
Especially the mothers. The
Yes.
mothers Mothers can feel more.
Yeah, because they do not have to do any daily chores. They just be peacefully there.
True it is.
If we don't have any more sharing, Siddhi, we can move to a short commentary based meditation and then we can close the class.
Shanti. Just relax. Concentrate on your forehead. I am a very beautiful, sparkling star. I can visualize Mother Brahma and Shiv Baba, both mother and father, are sustaining myself, my Baba, and I am Baba's, remembering this beautiful word which makes me enlightenment and powerful. And the special child of Baba. Baba is always taking care of me. Baba is giving me power, strength. I just receive the power. Day by day, I just see myself that before I was not capable, but now because Baba gave me such strength, so I will become a different soul. Each and every day, I can receive Baba's blessing more and more. It's a very beautiful experience. Oh Baba, you are so merciful. You just turned my life. I'm really grateful to you. Shukriya. Thank you. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om
Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Tapaswini Ban. Thank you, Divine Family.
Thank
See
you.
you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Until then, have a lovely day.